All right, all my pac men and pac women, I'm going to do a quick little play video of the pac games on this new Pandora's box that I just got. Well, now yesterday I got it. So we got to hit the, well, we already hit it. So I'm going to go over here to where it says puzzle, hit the A button. So we got Miss Pac-Man Speed Up, Miss Pac-Man Plus, Miss Pac Attack, Pac Gal, Pac Mania, Junior Pac-Man. And then there's even more pac games on the next page. But we're going to start with Miss Pac-Man and just do a little game demo. So this is exactly the same as the Dock and Pies as far as what is inside of this machine, the Pandora's box Saga DX plus 2 or DX 2 plus. So hit the start button. And this is a 17.5 inch HD screen. And this is an 8-way joystick that I'm using to play a 4-way game. And as y'all can see, I'm not having any issues. Get on up in that corner, little ghost. Get on up in that corner. Oh, y'all gonna defy me. And this joystick, I'm not gonna say that it's as good as the one on the Dock and Pies because it's not, but it is way better than the arcade 1-up sticks. And I am gonna say that, and I stand by that. This is a really good joystick. And before it's over with, I'm gonna have this machine Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and Junior Pac-Man, and Pac-Man out. So no big deal. And I apologize for the glare, but it's just the angle that I'm recording from. And then you have your pause button. And then you can continue or exit. So I'm going to go to, what are we going to play? Go to the next. So we got Pac Gal, Pac Mania, Junior Pac-Man, Caterpillar, Pac-Man Hack. Pretty weird looking game. We got Piranha, which is like a Pac-Man hack. We got Puck-Man Plus, which is Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Puck-Man Speed Up, which is Speed Up Pac-Man. Then we got all these pac games. So let's play Pac-Man Speed Up. Hit the button. Start. Speed up Pac-Man. And I was told by one of the sellers of this product that you can swap these joysticks out for Sanwas, which leads me to believe that you can switch out the buttons as well. And this is an 8-way stick, as I was saying, playing a 4-way game. But I'm used to playing four-way games like Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man with an 8-way controller. And I'm really not having much of an issue. And that was Pac-Man. Speed up, pause it, exit. And then we got a little Junior Pac-Man action. Y'all know I love Junior. Now, Junior Pac-Man, it doesn't go fast by itself. You have to push this button down and hold it. But if you're right-handed, if you happen to be right-handed, these buttons are easy to push in, and a little piece of tape across here, some duct tape or something, hold that button down, and you can play right-handed with no problems. I play left-handed, so it's not an issue. So let's start. Hold the little button down. So he goes slow if you don't hold the button down, but that slow ain't gonna cut it for me. And as y'all can see, Billy the Tricycle came out, named after the tricycle, named after the puppet from the Saw movies that rides around that tricycle. And as y'all can see, like I say, I'm playing with an 8-way joystick. I'm not really having an issue. And I did go into the settings on all the pack games and the games that I would be playing on a regular basis. And I did adjust the difficulty from 8 down to 2. And I gave myself 5 lives instead of 3. That's the way I like to play. And there's little Billy the Tricycle coming out again. Nobody asked you to come out. But yeah. And this thing is portable too. It has an internal battery. And when it's not plugged up to electricity, it'll charge that battery up, and then you can take this thing and play on the go. And from what I understand, it'll last about 3 to 4 hours on the charge. So that's the first board of Junior Pac-Man. I call this the Junior board. There's 2 or 3 more power pellets left. Oh, never mind. I didn't need all the ghosts. But yeah, that's Junior playing fast. And it also saves your scores. So I'm going to exit. And now we're going to go to, where's it at? My other favorite Miss Pac-Man game, Miss Pac-Attack. So Miss Pac-Attack don't naturally go fast either, so you got to hold this button down right here. These buttons are really easy to press and hold down, so it's not a problem. Or if you want to play slow, you can play slow, but this is playing slow, and this is playing fast. Me, I'm going to be playing fast. I'm going to let you know that right now. It's too tedious playing this game slow. But that's just me. I have seen some people play Miss Pac-Man slow, and they play better than I do fast. Come here, little ghost. We ain't gonna get no blue man group, but we're gonna get a 2-man group. Let's see if we can't get all y'all to come on over here. Let's see if we can't get a blue man group. Can we get a blue man group? Yes, we can get a blue man group. That's when you get all the ghosts. I call that a blue man group. But yeah, this is Miss Pac-Attack. A game that I discovered on Doc and Pies. Oh, y'all came out of there 2 at a time. I was trying to get that strawberry. I was trying to catch that Daryl. that's that game. So we're going to exit. And there's another game I like to play on her. If I can find it. Let's go to 3D games. So you got Tekken, Tekken 2, Tekken 3. Got tons of Street Fighters. Got Mortal Kombat, Combat 2, 3, 4. Got tons of them games. Where's my game? Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Why is it? Oh, never mind. Recents. Killer Instinct from Super Nintendo. And now that I got an arcade stick to play directly with this game, I'm definitely going to be playing some Killer Instinct. Hold on, it should load from my previous. I had a previous load state, so all my buttons and stuff should be saved. COM combo guy. Saber Wolf. Okay, so it did save. Let's do this. I done forgot all the combos and everything, but I used to play with TJ Combo all the time. And this is actually a pretty good joystick for fighting games. All right, Saber Wolf, I need to get over there on the other side. All right, Saber Wolf, I'm tired of your bull crap. I got to get better. I forget how to do all the combos. And don't remember how to do none of the finishing moves. But hey, this little setup right here is really cool. It's portable. You can take the joysticks, detach them, they unscrew, and then you can close the screen down. It's got a handle. Let me show you the handle. It's got a handle right there you carry it with. You close this, take the joysticks off. The joysticks go underneath the console inside of it. And then you carry it with this, and it'll run, they say, for 3 to 4 hours on a charge. But it also runs on electricity. You can also plug 2 extra controllers into the back of it and play 3 and 4 player games on it. And I think you can actually use an external controller plugged into this as your first player or second player controller as well. But you can configure the buttons and things like that. And the sound sounds pretty good as well. You can also hook this up to a television and play it that way on the big screen, which I think is going to be really cool when I try it. Or you can just hook it up to an external monitor, you know, whatever you want to do, and go that way. But to all my Pac-Men and Pac-Women that stayed around and watched the whole video, I say to you, to y'all, peace.